Hey guys, and welcome back to Building a Colony, and today I actually have been asked in the comments by someone to do something specific. I've been asked by DeathKiller13, first of all it was, can you do a solar powered drone, please? Of course, I asked any particular purpose, or just anything as long as it was solar powered, and he comes back with any type of drone will do that could get power to your base when it is flying around. If you can, could you make it auto to get back to the base as well? Well, to auto get it back to the base, it's kind of possible, but all it would be is you just send it off in one direction and then it'll come back in exactly the opposite direction. You can't get it so that it flies around in flies off in a random direction, does some turning, and then comes back to the exact spot. That might be possible if they work into the actual game, like command kind of block, because also the other thing is like recharging a battery via like a solar powered for it then to bring the power back to the base. You'd have to make it so that it knew when the battery was full so that it could come back, and then to get it into a certain spot. It might be possible if it had like coordinates, like in a Minecraft kind of style way, if it had coordinates that it had to go to, like you could set it to be like parked in a certain spot and that's perfectly where it is, then you just lock in those coordinates to like home, and then you can tell it to go home and then it'll fly itself there. But even then I don't think that would be perfect, because it wouldn't know necessarily how to get there. It would probably just fly straight there, and if it's kind of, say this is a hangar and it's all enclosed and it went off and the exit's that way and it went off in that direction, it's just going to come straight through the ship. So I don't think I can necessarily get it to like come back automated. Too detailed. I could do it so that it goes forward and then comes back, but that's about it. And I can't necessarily get it so I could sort of get it to lock on. So I'll have to do another one of these sort of bits. So first of all, let's just do that, I suppose. Just drop that there, and I won't necessarily need the buttons or anything, just another one of them. And where be the connection bits that I need? Not any of them. I've been playing Minecraft too much. Okay. Also, I think there has been an update since the last time I actually done a video on Space Engineers. Oh, that's an arc furnace, okay. And the main thing, because mostly they're not adding new blocks, the only real one that they've done is this advanced rotor, which is like a piston where you can actually transfer items through it at the same time. So that's made things fairly awesome. And that's pretty much it for actual blocks being added now. They're just doing bug fixing and stuff now, and they may possibly do more in the eventually, but for now they're not doing anything like that, I don't believe. Right, let's get this into position like that. Will be fine, I believe. Yeah. So let's say I need to start a new ship. Let's get my hotbar in order that I want it to be. And clear that one, and that one. I didn't do that bit, and that one, and that one. Back to number one. So I'll need simple blocks. Can you put them on? You can't actually put them on small ships. Okay. Just was wondering. I will need a button to configure the things that I want to, like timer blocks, so I'll get things like a battery as well. I'll need some small thrusters, gyroscope, at least one will probably be important. I'm not going to use reactors, won't need a gravity generator. Cargo vessels won't be needed, just a connector as well would be important for that. The the button to configure would be useful. Control panel. A time block would be good. Let's get that as well. I think that's all that's really needed. Oh, and the most important part of why I'm doing this, a solar panel. And I think I'm not going to put an antenna on it because I'm not going to put any remote control or anything on it. It's just going to be an automated ship that goes forward and back, pretty much. I don't think I need anything else then. Doesn't need an ore detector, doesn't need anything special. So yeah, I think that's all I need. Let's get a new small ship. I'm going to place it on here for now. I don't care where that goes as long as it's locked down. And we're going to get building. Okay, let's get going. That's not where I wanted to put something, and myself, I am on... no, I need to reset things. Defaults, please. Thank you. Let's colour those in defaults so that they're... I don't want to colour it yet, do I? I do need to put some more of my ships on... onto Steam. I have put like 3. I've put the Scout, the Transporter, and the cargo vessel? No, the miners. The 2 miners. The Scout and the 2 miners are on the Steam network. On Steam. Yeah, on Steam. Right, so I think where we're going to go from here is do a flat base. Something like so. Let's make it a nice sort of number if it would like to. Maybe, oh, that'll do. And pretty much what it's going to be, that's just going to be the base of it, I think. So let's do 5 and get a couple of batteries on. Oh, actually no, let's see what the connector size is first, because that would be the more important kind of thing. I want it to be like that. Can I bring it out a bit more? Let's do that, and then I can bring it out a bit more because I don't like it sticking like it was there. I can get rid of that and it's not going to disconnect or anything. Good. So a couple of batteries, 5. They fit nicely like that, or not quite like that. They look more better like that, I think. Or, well, like that. 1, 2. Let's do, say, 3. 3 batteries for it to be charging, because it's supposed to recharge the station. That's what it's. That's kind of what I figured this is going to be. It's going to be like a drone that recharges the station, or station recharger drone type thing. Now, is that like kind of right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how the solar panel will be. They're rather a large block, but they can fit just fine like that, I believe. That looks fine. Maybe I could put it up a block, because I don't like it showing off that bottom bit. Or this bit here. Maybe if I'd done that better. Place it, and then do that. And up and over, so it does that, and that should be fine. And finish in that bit there. Come on, place it in, there we go. Why is there missing bits here? Is that because I was physically in the way? Okay. Right, now we go back to that bit. And then that can actually fit over the top of that if I wanted it to. Yeah. I like how that works. Yeah, that looks fine. I like how it covers it over. If I wanted it to look nice, I would do this bit. Oh, I just had it then. Like that. Do that. And these bits will be just removed, and that would probably be like 4? Is it a 4? No, it wouldn't be the 4, it'd be the 3. Like so. I haven't got any gravity over this area, no. If I had gravity over this area, that would get dragged to the floor and blow everything up. Made way too many of those mistakes with that. Let's do that. Probably should have like symmetry on, but I can't be asked. I always think of it too late. Come on, get in the right. Oh, just a. Da-da. Da-da. Gotcha. Finally. Nope, that's not where I wanted you. Like so, and like so. Okay. And then get these three. So that's that. I would like to put maybe the thrusters. The only thing is... okay, I suppose one will have to be that is used to actually like push it back and forward, and the other two have to be what it's charging. Okay, that's gonna have to be how it works. I think if I want to do what I'm just thinking, I need to do take them out of the way for the moment, and do that, and do almost edit that, and then do the two again. Okay, let's turn on symmetry because this is getting annoying. Right. Right. That. That's what I want. There we go. So let's first of all get that back so that I can delete that one again and place that there. Maybe if I do it over the other side first, I will make sure I don't get any of the wrong bits. Delete that, place that, place that. Awesome. That being flat I think is fine, because what I wanted to do was do the thrusters just here. Just a couple like so. That can stay flat. Yeah, does that look fine? I think that's fine. Maybe even it'd be 4, but I think that's probably too many. Maybe that should go up. Should that go up? How would I make it go up? Would it be one of them? Do that so that it goes around, and then I can do this again so that it's like, come on, get to the right position, like so. Does that look fine? Yeah, that looks fine. Do that, and then I think it'll have to be a 4. Like so, but then that doesn't quite work. It works out fine. It'll just have a flat bit on here which I can put, I don't know, something on. Maybe I can put 2 solar panels on. It might be wide enough, would it? How many blocks is there? It's a 3, so it would have to be, so it didn't go in the middle because it would have to be also 1. Actually, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it would have to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will be 5 hanging over, which would kind of work because I can go with that, like, almost had it, like so. No, it'll have to be that first. And then it will have to be that, and then I can have 2 solar panels on this thing. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Yeah, okay, that's how that's going to work. Okay, so let's get back onto page 2 and do away with that one and place them like so. It does mean there's a small bit in the middle, but that's fine by me, I think. I can just probably do something so that it has like that, and I can probably put some thrusters in the middle of this then, can't I? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, I think. Drag that along the middle to, say, there for the moment. And I want 2 thrusters at least. So I want them in the middle, preferably. Where would be the middle, do you think? So let's just get it so that it's facing the right way. There we go. Something like there and there. Actually, not quite that high. I want it lower, don't I? Take that one out, place it there. Take out, place there. So these 2 will be like so. And like so. Which means 2, 2, and then that can go there. That looks perfectly fine. I'm going to have to put some actual frame blocks over this bit if I can reach it. Yep, there we go. Do I want that to be that? Or do I want that to end? Although I can't quite do what I was intending, which would be to bring... don't know quite how to do that. I don't know. I need some underside as well, so this is going to be a bit difficult. Let's copy it. Paste it up here. Stop moving. Right now that's not moving itself. Is it going to be the same sort of thing along the bottom maybe? I don't know. It's going to be a bit different on the bottom I think. Maybe I should have cut that one first, but never mind, it's all good. I'm going to need some thrusters on the sides. Just some. So let's put them in I think. They're just going to go just here. Like so and like so. No, like so. I think that's going to be fine. Because it's all going to be pretty much just... stop placing in a bit that's not there. That's going to be flat, that's going to be flat. And then flat along that section. There we go. Now we'll need some gyroscopes, so let's just chuck a couple in. Oops, I wasn't meant to go into that view, because I don't want to hit it. Just put like one in the center, like so, on either side. So that should be plenty enough for the gyroscopes for this thing. A timer block is what I will need, or a couple of timer blocks, so timer block on either side will do what I want it to. One will turn it on that one direction, one will turn it off the other direction. I think. Or will I need them both? Okay, I don't know, I've got them both anyway. It's just going to be fine. Let's get rid of this bit, because I don't need it, although I've just gone and deleted that. It's fine, I'll replace that in a moment. Do that. I think just remove these bits for the moment. And there's an extra line along this whole side, isn't there? And that's going... Oh, don't need to do quite like that. There we go. Should I put the bottom flat? I think I should. Or not flat, but without a corner. Well, it's going to have to be because that bit's there. I don't like how it looks if it's not like that. So that's removing and that's placing. There we go. Like. And then there's going to be one of them probably again. Like so. Which means they're going to be along the bottom like so as well. Oh, hello. Yep, like that. And it's not really going to need anything much other than just thrusters on the front, is it? So how am I going to do the thrusters? Just simply 1 and 2. Does that work? Yep, and that means that that's probably going to have to be like so. I don't know how I'm supposed to bring that in. If I done it like so. Or should I do it more at that point? I think that's where I need to put that. So that looks fine now. Have I missed some thrusters? I missed the downwards ones, haven't I? Oop, what did I just do? Jetpack's off. Turn my jetpack on so I'm not drifting. Corner piece to go like so, which means that doesn't work. Interesting how that doesn't work. What would I do there? Would I do a 4 there? Just to make it so it's not looking too wrong. Yep, that looks fine. Looks a lot better. And 2 of these again. And like so. what would I have on the front? Nothing much. Probably just plain blocks again. And the only thing I need to sort out is underside for... Why didn't you place... Thank you. For some thrusters underneath. And with the way it looks, I think I'm going to do something a bit like this. So over there and... like so. And put a couple of... Hang on, let me count. So it'll be 1, 2, and 1, 2. And there's a gap. Oh, gap 1, gap 2. That looks fine. So it'll be something a bit like there. So take out that and take out that and put in thrusters. Like, if I can get them the right way around, like so and like so. And I'm going to turn them into that way around, like so and like so. Gonna get a 4. Come on. Like so again, and like so. Stop going into wrong things. I think that looks fine, how that is. I quite like how I've got that little bottom design. Makes it look a bit more interesting. I might have to do something a bit more like this though, so it doesn't look too terrible. What's it like over that end? Because I know it's on a like corner piece anyway. Oh, that's going to work fine, isn't it? Just like that. And put these along the outside, so it doesn't look too flat. Yeah, I like that, I like that. Okay. I think that is pretty much what I'm going for. I hope you like your little ship. I think you need to name it though. Deathkiller 13, you're gonna have to name your little ship. It's not gonna have an antenna, so there's no point putting cameras on it or anything. Do you think they can go back maybe? What have I done over that side again? Because they're sticking out. They're sticking out. No, I think they're fine. They could probably go in, but I don't got any way of doing it. It wouldn't look quite right. It doesn't look quite perfect. I don't like quite how that works. I don't like how they're sticking out, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Not with the way it's looking. I could probably do something, but it's too much effort. It looks fine as it is. So I've got 4 there, 2, 2, and 4. So that looks pretty much perfect. Now I just need to get the control panel. I didn't miss anything, did I? Use pretty much all those blocks. Use that, use that, use that, use that, use that. Yep. So I just need a control panel to put on here. Where would be the point to put the control panel on? I say it would be something you look over at. So I'm going to put the control panel just here, as it's parked in. So you'd be sat on, or stood on the thing, and you control it from here. That's what I think, because there's no point not having the control panel, is there? So K to enter it. This is my small ship, and I got batteries to... Battery 1 will be semi-auto. Sets to recharge when stored power is 0. Sets to discharge when stored power is max. Semi-auto, semi-auto, that one will be normal. So those two are the recharge ones. I don't know quite how to really link these up, but I'm just going to have to rename them sort of thing. So the rechargers. Oh, my caps lock's on. Rechargers. Connector is, yep. Control panel, gyroscope, gyroscope, small thruster, small thruster. I need to know which one's which, so... If I do that, is that going to work? No, because it hasn't got an actual thing. Okay, so that's not quite so helpful. Thing is, if I do that, it's going to start moving off. That side. It's one of those two. I don't know which one, but it's one of those two. So that's going to be... I'm going to have to name them. Forward. Forward thruster 1. That's the top one, so that's still fine. Forward thruster 2, that's fine. That's another one. At least they're all going to be numbered fine now. Forward thruster 3, that's probably the same. Yep. Forward thruster 4. Right, now these should be the back ones. No, they're not. They're sideways ones. Oh, crap. Crap, crap. Or are they downwards ones? I don't know. Maybe I should just quickly stick a antenna on it. Then I could know which one's which. Stick it on top there. Right. Now I can see what's what. So, small thruster 3, show on HUD. Is that one. Right. You are a downwards thruster. So, down. This is going to be tedious. I apologize. Down thruster 1. You're probably going to be down thruster 2 then. Yep. Stop! I didn't put it on properly. I was wondering why it was drifting. I did stop it. That's going to be a problem. Down thruster 2. Right, what's this one going to be? That's a sideways one. So that's left hand side if you're facing away from it. Or facing its direction. I should put left side, shouldn't I? Left side. I don't know the actual proper terms for it, sorry. As in, like, there should be nautical terms, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. That's the right side. Right side thruster 1. You're probably the left again, aren't you? Yep. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Left side thruster 2. You'll be right side thruster 2, yep. Get in there. I wish it was a lot easier to write things, or type things. Right side thruster 2. Right, you're gonna be reverse. Oh shit. Stop, stop, stop! Please don't crash into anything. Forward thruster, and now I need a... I'll assume it'll just have to be reverse. Reverse? How do you spell reverse? Is that how you spell reverse? Reverse? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to guess. Reverse thruster 1. I'm gonna have to just guess that the rest of them are all reverse thrusters. Because I don't want them to crash into anything. Reverse thruster 2. How long have we been going for? Half an hour. Reverse. Please tell me if I'm spelling this right. If I'm not, then Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll try and correct it. Reverse thruster 4. This one should hopefully be an upwards one. Yep. So... yeah, I'm completely making this confusing, aren't I? I've got it forward. I'm pointing with my hand, not the mouse. I've got forward, forward, down. That's the direction it'll be going. Then I've got left side, which actually makes you go right. Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore, I don't care. It's just... you get what I'm saying. Up thruster 2. There we go, and then we got solar panels, then we got timer blocks, right, so I need to set up the... how far can these go till? Like 1 hour. Is that it? Only 1 hour? Well, I suppose that's something better than nothing, isn't it? Unless, actually no, because I can set up for 2 hours if I put one after the other, can't I? Suppose that could work. Set up actions, hang on. So if I put one as an hour, set up an action to just... although I ought to do something grouping rise first. So forward thruster, save as group, or save as. Forward thrust, I didn't spell that right. Thrusters, I can't spell. Thrusters, there we go. And then just reverse thrusters that are in important ones. Thrusters, there we go. So, and then I need a timer block. Set up as an hour. After that it will be to start that one. And then after that hasn't... oh jeez, that's a thruster. Timer block 2. After that goes for an hour. That will... groups. I don't know if decrease is the right kind of... because I don't know how far it'll decrease. It won't decrease it a lot, so... here's the thing. I don't know how I'd make it stop after so long. Maybe I will need both of them to do what I think, so... yeah, your action is going to have to be... remove that, so... your action will be after... well, actually, I suppose it will still be to start that one. Actually, no, because that's you again, isn't it? I'm in number 1. Next one will be to start that one. And stop yourself. I think I've just figured something that I need to think out or sort out. Yes, I have just thought of something I need to sort out. Okay. So I've got 2s and 2s and then I've got 1s, haven't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change something out to this a bit. Right, so delete that. Delete that. So the first 2 are going to be the group. Forward thrusters. I suppose I could have just changed it, but still. And then the 2 reversed. First 2 reverse. Hopefully they're either side rather than... but oh well. If I've got it wrong, then never mind. Reverse. Thrusters. Right. So they're going to be off and override. Off and override. Right, so that makes sense now. So, timer block 1. your action will be, let's just remove them again, after the first hour, which will be already set off to go forward, you will turn on that, and I think I'll turn it off a bit more, then put that one to a bit less than the hour. And it will also be to turn off the forward thrusters and turn on the reverse thrusters. Okay. Okay. And then that one, number 2, will be after 5 minutes. Can I... how is it? Shift? No, I just have to guess. Okay. So about 5 minutes, 5:21 will do. Just to give it a little bit of extra time. Your action will be to stop that one and to stop the reverse thrusters. And then the other 2 on either side will balance them out. Okay. That is my plan anyway. Let's just get rid of that antenna. Although it would be kind of useful maybe. Well, for now, that's going to be the main prototype. I'm going to copy it there and go along like so. Make it face that way, roughly. That'll do fine. If I just stop myself from moving, there we go. I'm going to set this to... I'm assuming, actually, I've just had a thought. How much are the solar panels collecting? Max output 1620. I don't know how much. I don't know if this is going to work necessarily, but I'm going to drop this down to like 30 seconds. That'll do. And this one down to 35. No, 25. Although, what I think I just remembered is... Did this one... Yes. Okay. So what I need to do is go... Start and turn my forward thrusters on. Right. So hopefully... What I think I've done is actually put it on the side rather than... Yeah, I did. The first 2 were the left-hand side ones, weren't they, instead of the backwards ones. But I'll sort that out some other time. Right now, that's just too much of a pain. Right, so it should be coming back any minute now. Any minute now. Is it going to come back? Or is it just going to go forward and forward and forward? I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Okay, let's try that again. Control V. Right, paste that in. Yeah, I've done either side instead of top and bottom, so I should have done... I've done top and bottom there, or top, bottom, one there, so I need to change that somehow to at least be top and bottom. So let's try that again. Right, let's just fix that bit anyway. Forward thrusters. Let's not be that, but be that. So you need to go back to being that and being on. And you need to be off, but override. Nope, that's opposite. So it'll be number 4 I need. I think. So are they still forward thrusters? Yep. Not that, but that. Save that. You need to be off. Overridden. You need to be on. Not overridden. And it's both the bottom ones that are off. And I think that's what's going to be over the side. Right, that looks correctly done now, so... Now I need to sort out the actual thingamajig. Timer blocks. Right, timer block was set up to turn timer block due to start. And when it's forward thrusters that should be right, shouldn't it? I don't know, let's try it again. Say 20 seconds. And give myself a few seconds so that I can get the forward thrusters on. Start, forward thrusters on, go. And then it should stop and come back. It's gonna stop. I don't think that worked either still, did it? Oh, it stopped. Is it coming back? Is it coming back? Is it coming back? I can't tell what it's doing. It stopped. I think the other one actually stopped. But what's it doing? Oh, it's actually coming back. So, was the other one? Was I seeing the other one? Did I see the other one? Or am I imagining it? I must be imagining it. So it did stop and it came back, but it didn't last for very long. But that's right. So that's set up correctly now. So that's the correct model, correctly done. I'm just gonna exit that so I can grab it. Come over this way. I'm gonna then paste it in over here. Oop. Let's move it out a bit so that I can actually... There we go. It's gonna sort itself out. Then I can get rid of these two just quickly. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a quick cockpit on it so that I can control it, so that I can like just quickly park it up, because you need to park it, or I need to park it, because I don't know how I'd park it otherwise. Whoa, gyroscopes. V. Oh my, this is slow. Power usage overload. So yeah, it's not the bestly done, but yeah. Well, it's the best I could do for now. I'll have to think on it a bit more somewhen. That way. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed. What's your name again? Deathkiller13. I hope you like how I've tried to do what your thing. And yeah, that's parked up now, so that's cool. I can get rid of that. I don't know quite how to... Well, actually, yeah, I do. So yeah, what you would do... I think it would work. I haven't got any... I don't know whether what I'm just thinking would work. Hang on, let me try something quickly. Let me just try something quickly. Check quickly. Will it work where I want it to? I think it will. If I can get it to face the right friggin' way. There we go. Like so. So yeah, that works. Oh, flipping hell. Land on there. 0. Oh. Seriously? You're gonna fly over when I'm trying to land you on here. So you'll be stood on here and you can access this from here and you can set it to go. So that's awesome, that's how that works. And I've gone to 45 minutes. Whoops. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, Deathkiller13, let me know what you think of what I've done. If you think that's pretty much what you wanted, or if I could have done better. That's the best I could probably do, I think. I hope you like it. and I hope the rest of you like it. So if you do, please leave the video a like, leave comments below of what you think of it, and subscribe if you're not already. Share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.